Good morning, everyone. This is Anya here. I hope your day is going well so far. So today I want to come in here and I want to talk about something that happened to me recently, and I want to let other people know that there's some fishy things going on around this time. People who are awakened or enlightened or who are going through a spiritual awakening at this time, which is a lot of us out there now. I know you probably heard this before about us being targeted or being sent these different entities or demons, to come attack us and take us off our path and things of that nature. So this is what happened to me recently, and afterwards it was kind of funny to me because I see right through certain individuals and they don't know it, but I just let them talk so that way they could feel like they're doing something when they're really not. So I had a Lyft driver. I got a ride, and she started talking. Now, she asked me, do I listen to podcasts and who I listen to? Now, I am very secretive, not secretive, but I'm an introvert. So a lot of stuff I do alone. A lot of stuff I don't share with people. A lot of stuff that I listen to, I really keep to myself. So it was kind of weird that she asked me who I listen to and if I listen to podcasts. What kind of Lyft driver asked you a question like that? So from that point on, I was reading her. I felt her energy. I knew what she was. I knew what she was trying to do. So she goes on to talk about church. She goes to talk about your connection with God, all this other stuff. And I'm looking at her like, okay, you're trying to get something from me. You're trying to steer me off my path somehow, some way. Okay? I'm a free spirit. I'm not inside a box. I'm not inside anyone's box. I do what I want. Whatever resonates with me, that's what I do. And that's it. So she tells me, oh, we started talking about prophets because she's a prophet. Then she tells me how, oh, psychics are evil. You should watch your mouth because that's something you do not know about. Evidently, if you're saying that it's evil. Okay, so I had to school her on that. I found myself teaching people things and not even realizing it until afterwards. I guess it's just like a natural thing for me. So we're talking, and little bits and pieces that she's trying to pick at about my spirituality, which I don't even understand how she even knew. That's another thing. People really watch you. She kept telling me, this is evil, this is that, all this other shit she was talking about. So then she tells me that, no, I told her that I listen to spirit. I listen to my guides. I connect to my ancestors, things of that nature. And she was looking at me as if to say, really? Like she was really intrigued on it. So yet again, I had to explain to her, a little bit of how I connect with my ancestors and things of that nature. How I get messages, through the universe, stuff like that. This lady came out her mouth and told me she was a prophet, and she said that she had a message from God for me. First of all, me and God have our own connection. Okay? He knows how to contact me. He knows that I'm not going to listen to someone outside of me for some information. You can suggest something, but you're not going to tell me what God said when me and him are like this. What are you talking about? So she tells me, oh, you have a gift. He wants to use you. So I need to stop talking to dead people. First of all, that's disrespectful as hell. Okay? Those are my angels, my guides, my ancestors. For me, if you call them dead people, that's disrespectful because they're much more than that. And bitch, they're not dead. Anyhow, after that, before we got the car, she says to me, because she sees that I have bracelets on. Yes, I wear my copper bracelets every day. I wear different types of bracelets. That's what I do because I know about crystals. I know what they do, and I know how to work with them for my energy, my protection, everything like that. This lady gonna have nerve to tell me to stop messing with my crystals, to throw them away. See, the old person probably would have hit her in the back of her head, but I'm not that person no more. So I just looked at her and I said, you know what? You have a good day. And then she kept trying to talk about all this church stuff. I'm not going to church. There's no need for me to go to church. My connection with Spirit is good. I get what I need through Spirit, okay? But you're a prophet, right? I think that you are a messenger. You're not to try to give me instructions on what to do with my life, okay? So during that whole conversation, our whole, interaction, she's a lost soul. I'm a light worker. This is a natural thing for me. People come to me and get information that they weren't expecting, or they get information not knowing it. So later on, oh, she said this and that was that. Yeah, I'm one of them people. So I just take it as she needs some help. A lot of things I was talking about in that car, she had the eyebrow raised like, oh, okay. What's that? Like she was intrigued. Don't come to me and try to tell me what I should and should not do. Not in this lifetime. That's not happening. Not happening. And on top of that, why would I get rid of crystals when they're natural? They come from the earth. They are here to help heal us. They are here to help us evolve. They are here to help us get on with our lives the more natural way, the way our ancestors did. Okay? That's another thing, but that's a whole nother video. I'll talk about that. But yeah, people will come and they will try to get you to go their way. If someone tells you that that you need to go to church, they need help. Okay? Like I said, don't tell me what I need to do. I'm an Aquarius at that. I won't do nothing you tell me to do. That's just that. I have an issue with bosses. I have an issue with certain teachers. Authority, period. Don't tell me what I'm going to do. Don't tell me what to do. I'm wrong. Hell wrong with you. Anyhow, yeah, be careful of people trying to steer you out of your direction. If you're on a path that you feel is comfortable, you're resonating with things on that path, stay on that path. Fuck what everybody else got to say. Because at the end of the day, you have to worry about you, your path, your enlightenment. You have to worry about your spiritual growth. Fuck everybody else. Let everybody else sink. Let everybody else do what they do. Everybody is their own individual self. At the end of the day, you're responsible for what happens to you in your life. So, if you want less karma, or if you want to, when you leave here, you want it to be more peaceful, so that maybe you don't have to come back here, because I know I don't want to come back here. Do what you gotta do. These humans around here, they're just gonna come and just fuck you up. They'll slow you down. They'll play mind games with you and all of that stuff. So, just be careful out there. And, stay protected too. Dark stones are good to wear. Anything black, onyx, jet, black tourmaline, obsidian, sungite. I don't know why I just said that, but that's another one too. Also, take your spiritual baths. It's really simple. You don't have to do a whole bunch of extra things to it, Just get you a little salt water. Take a little bath in that. That's just a light bath, to help you clear out all the different energies that you pick up throughout the day. Like, that's sometimes could be a lot, especially if you're an empath. And you could pick up on energies, and you could read people, and you could even, sometimes you could hear what they think. That shit is annoying, but just make sure you're protected, okay? Also, around this time, it's good to drink a lot of water. A lot of water. It's good to drink a lot of water. And if you can, just try to refrain from stupidness. Or, people who don't get what you're going through, or just people that's just trying to just, egg you. People just don't know how to mind their business. So you doing something that's different or something that's weird. Oh, what's that? That's not of God. That's not this. Mind your business. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a good day and be careful out there. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.